Chewacla State Park. We call it, what do we call it? Chewacla State Park. We definitely got off this type of trail and went mountain climbing a little bit. So there's a little bit of drone footage of that shows the waterfall. And there's some trail. This is a very big park. I can show you the map. Very, very big park. Here, unfold that map for me if you don't mind. So we were basically following the waterfall, and we somehow got up here in the mountains, and we're like literally rock climbing off the trail, and that's where I left the drone from there and then went up the waterfall and then circled around that way. And now we're just walking back around the lake. But if you stay to the main trail, it's a very nice park. Very nice.
We did not encounter any dangerous animals.
No grizzly bears so far.
Ants and squirrels.
A couple humans. A few aliens, a few humans.
I got bit by some ants.
A few ants, a few mosquitoes. But yeah, the lake basically goes all the way around. There's a trail that goes all the way around the lake. Very, very cool. So as you're walking along, you're going to get some scenic views of the lake. Now, it's not a paved trail, so if that's what you're after, it's not that. But it's not, honestly, it's really not bad. I would say this place has a little bit of everything. Oh, look at that little...
That's a perfect little critter house right there. I saw the sunlight shining into that window.
Alright, well, anyways.
Yeah, we need a spot where on a road trip. We stop at a park and see. Yeah, we follow her in the woods.
Got some people fishing. Well, we're going down the long bridge here that I was being threatened to be pushed off this bridge the last time we went down it the other way, so.
There's banter. Not threatened. Not threatened.
And there's a nice nice little RV, several places here where people can park their RVs and stay for a weekend. It's actually really nice. I mean, they have a part of the lake section off for swimming. There's a diving board. We'll get to that in a second. So, yeah, you got the buoys where you can swim on this side, lifeguard. There is no lifeguard on duty, but this is kind of where the trail starts. And the waterfall is like there. That's where we were. Way back there somewheres. You must love them to be, and there's a lot of people fishing. A lot of people fishing out here. Pretty nice little deal.
We need to, done eating, we need to leave, really.
I know. I can't get you out, then I get you out, and then you'd want to stay out forever. Oh well, it works that way sometimes. This is the main parking lot. Very, very nice park, very nice Chewacla Park. The bathroom situation's a bit antiquated, but you know, it works.
I think there used to be showers in here.
Yeah, this used to be like a gulag for
Maybe
prisoners.
They have more showers every summer.
I'm not really sure.
They don't wear their swimsuits.
Oh yeah, you know what? This probably was where they had swim meets and things like that. And we got tables in here. They got a bathroom on that side, bathroom on that side. Nice little pavilion that overwatches the lake. More seating in here if you wanted to have a picnic or a little party. That's pretty cool. Yeah, go use the bathroom. This is a neat little... Here's a nice little lost and no place to go but up. Franklin Roosevelt developed the Civilian Conservation Corps, CCC. One of their important jobs was to take natural places and develop them into state parks. Among the great ideas was to make what we call Chewacla State Park. 200 men given a chance to make money for their families developed this 26-acre lake full of fish for our enjoyment, led by Captain William Massey. The CCC harvested 6 million pounds of stone from the area to construct the dam. It was completed on March 17th, 1937. Why stop at the lake? Stop by the historic bathhouse, completed on September 29th, 1938. Cool stuff. You can enjoy a 16-mile of trails for mountain biking, 30-foot man-made waterfall, which we saw, and multiple stone structures that were built by the CCC. After a truckering day, you can enjoy one of the many unique cabins that were also hand-built. So yeah, we noticed a lot of RVs and a lot of cabins that you can rent here as well. And this was way back in the day when they were constructing the dam, which is way on the end of that lake, way over there. This beautiful lake, fed by Moore's Mill Creek, is filled with great family fun. Pedal boating and canoeing are some of the featured activities, along with tons of fishing. The University Fisheries Department visited us and informed us that we have a nice population of bluegill and largemouth bass. The lake is also a nice swimming hole with the only high dive left in the state of Alabama. That's an interesting fact right there. Cool. And that is the dam as it is today, but in black and white. Very cool park. You got like a little section where people are fishing. You got a section where you can swim. I haven't seen anyone swimming, but some other people said they saw some people swimming when we were back walking the trails. And yeah, very, very good park. Very big park. Definitely worth coming to. First one in the state of Alabama so far, and I would say this one is a 9.5 out of 10. All right, now we're leaving the park.
I had so much fun.
So you have some stuff under construction, but they definitely have a really cool little RV scene going on over here. Mm-hmm. And you can rent out all these places and stay for the weekend. Very cool. You got people doing their fires. Very cool. And here's where you check in. It is $10, maybe $5 per person, because it was 10 for us to come in for 2.
That's why they keep the bad ones out.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to get in for free, so.
Are those 3 deers? How precious.
Where? Oh yeah, there's
4.
some deers.
Ridiculous.
Something that you see over here quite a bit.
Isn't that precious?
Yep. So, all right, well, there's Chewacla, or should we say Chewacla State Park in Auburn. Is this Auburn or Opelika? I think this is Auburn. So definitely one worth checking out. We've been to most hiking trails in Georgia, and this one is up there with the best of them. Honestly, it really is. There's a lot of fun here, and we only explored probably 20% of it, to be honest with you. So, all right. Showing you guys the map one final time to kind of show you to scale how big this place is. Again, we really only went around Center Lake, so we probably spent 30 minutes, 45 minutes here. If you went on all the trails, you would probably spend up to 3 hours hiking here. So, and it is what you make it. If you want it to be easy, it can be easy. If you want it to be a challenge, there's definitely some areas that are challenging. If you want to walk on pavement, there's a fair bit of that. If you're a little bit older, I think it has a lot to offer for everyone. So just wanted to show a final look of the map here. And this was a very, very good park. Probably picked the best one for the first one that we went to here in Alabama. I hope the next couple can compare.